sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Pick up the pace.
In on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next.
I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only doomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like she left our daughters. But it's
so here is Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
9 lives maybe, cool cat, it's just what my mom's made me.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he'll step off. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Popped up. Voit has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the first baseline. And Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Still 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This is popped up. Void in foul ground. 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ LeMahieu.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Stanton looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Alex Verdugo digging in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The second
and now the first pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next up, Kyle Schwarber flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1 home. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Torres scoops it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Rizzo just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. In there, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Very weakly on the ground. But it gets foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 99.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. One run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Number 13.
Now the first pitch.
Gallo.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate is Marwin Gonzalez. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The set and the 1-0 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
Now here's the pitch. Right side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He won thus far.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the AB now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The designated hitter.
First offering.
Bogaerts.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That misses. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder,
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now into the box is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. The 1-1 is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next is the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Up next
from the stretch,
the designated hitter, Anthony.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. So now here is Kike Hernandez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Jonathan Loaizaga is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Marwin Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Luke Voigt. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in once again is DJ LeMahieu, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout. Victim of the inning here.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now here's the pitch. Sent toward first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 63.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Verdugo stands at first with 1 out. 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres brings it in to second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's high for a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Michael King enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up for the Red Sox, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Popped him up. Voit will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Matt Barnes is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And the pitch.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Rizzo.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The right
Yankees
fielder,
down to their final
99.
out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I mean, he's coming right after.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of